Hey everyone, grab a piece of prey and pull up a spot by the clearing. Welcome to the second episode of the Fresh Kill Pile, the ultimate podcast for all things warrior cats. I'm your host, Dorky.
Hello there, I am Paradox, and I'm very pleased to be the special guest on today's episode of the Fresh Kill Pile.
And I bet you are so excited to meet our very first guest. Our guest, Paradox, is going to talk about Broken Star and Tiger Star today.
One thing I found odd about Broken Star is how he took Wind Clan's territory, but not for their resources. Usually when taking land, it's motivated by the resources on that wanted land. Instead, Broken Star used all of his land for battle training and only invaded Wind Clan out of revenge.
Wow, Broken Star really is a weird cat. Any other leader would prioritize hunting, not battle training for kids.
Now I would like to talk about the infamous Tiger Star. Isn't it funny how scared the kid Tiger Star bullied away ended up killing him later on? It shows how it is dangerous to underestimate people.
It's crazy how Scourge managed to kill all 9 of Tiger Star's lives at once. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. It's time to give you what I promised last episode. Today, me and Paradox are going to talk about the cat who started it all, Firestar. Why don't you start us off, Paradox?
It's strange how Rusty, who was a regular kitty pet, ended up becoming Firestar, the leader of ThunderClan.
I think that the few pages where Rusty met Greypaw were super funny. The graphic novels describe the scene really well. Rusty was getting chased out of the forest and decided he would never make it home before Greypaw caught up to him. So Rusty made a very brave move and turned around, resulting in the two kittens to crash into each other, making that one of the funniest and cutest scenes in the whole novel.
That was a really funny moment.
Don't forget about the time Sandpaw made fun of the smell coming off of Firepaw and later on became his mate. Sandstorm and Firestar's kids are so cute, especially Squirrelpaw. He's like the new Cloudpaw in the graphic novels.
Okay, that's enough about Firestar. Let's move on.
Let's end the video with some fresh kill hot takes. Me and our guest are going to give you one hot take each. Let's begin with Paradox.
I believe that the most theologically unrealistic part about warrior cats is how, in their religion, they somehow know everything they must do to get into a good afterlife. But they don't even know who the god of their religion is. Most likely the Badger Midnight is the god in their religion. But we still don't know if Midnight actually is the god. In most real-world religions, the people know who their god is, but they never understand all of the rules on how to get into the good afterlife.
I think that Greystripe should have become deputy instead of Fireheart. Greystripe is a wild word cat, and without Greystripe, there would be no Firestar. Greystripe is canonically stronger than Firestar as well. Agree? Disagree? Let us know. That is the end of the second episode, where you got to meet Paradox, our special guest, and hear a little bit more about me. Before you leave the camp, make sure to subscribe and share this video with your fellow clanmates. I'll see you all next week, where I'll be talking about my favorite characters and why. Until then, may Starclan light your path. Bye, guys!